Have you ever thought about starting to invest, but thought you needed a large amount of money to take the first step? What if I told you that you could start investing with just $100 and still get great results in the future? In today's video, we'll show you how you can turn an affordable amount into a real investment for your future, even without a large initial capital. Are you tired of seeing other people invest and thinking this isn't for me? I'm going to prove to you that with just $100, anyone can start their financial journey and take the first steps toward financial freedom. Stay until the end and discover how to invest simply, strategically, and with low risk. Let's get started. Many people believe that to start investing, you need a large sum of money, but this is a myth. Investing can be a great way to grow your wealth over time, and you can start with an affordable amount. Instead of waiting to accumulate thousands of dollars, trust me, investing is a marathon, not a sprint. It's possible to start with small steps and see the results over time. The first step to starting to invest with $100 is to choose the right brokerage. Many brokers offer investment accounts with low or even no maintenance fees. It's essential to choose a broker that fits your profile and doesn't have hidden costs. With $100, you can invest without worrying about losing much to fees, ensuring every cent is wisely invested. Now let's talk about what to invest in with this initial amount. An excellent option for beginners is to diversify your investments. Instead of putting all your money into a single stock, you can opt for ETFs, which are funds that bundle several stocks into one package. This way, with just $100, you can have a diversified portfolio, reducing the risks. Additionally, choosing stocks from solid, reliable companies is also a good strategy. Investing in large companies with a history of growth is a safe way to start. But remember, the key is long-term thinking. The goal here is not to get rich overnight, but to build a solid foundation for the future. Don't get caught up in the excitement of seeing immediate results. The stock market has its ups and downs, but with patience and consistency, the results will come. So, if you're just starting, don't worry about short-term fluctuations. Focus on the long-term and the fundamentals of the companies you're investing in. Now, let's talk about some common mistakes you should avoid when starting. The first mistake is following tips from friends, family, or influencers without doing your own research. While it's nice to get advice, it's crucial that you understand what you're investing in and why. Investing without studying the companies or funds can be risky and may lead to significant losses. Another common mistake is investing in highly volatile or high-risk assets, thinking that they will bring quick returns. This is a trap. The ideal is to start with safer investments, like stocks from established companies or ETFs. As you gain experience, you can explore other options. Additionally, many beginners make the mistake of selling their stocks too quickly when the market takes a dip. This is a big mistake. The stock market is cyclical, and downturns are part of the process. The key to long-term success is keeping calm and not making impulsive moves. Instead of selling, try to understand the reason for the dip and whether it really changes the outlook of the company or fund you've invested in. Remember, a patient investor often has better results than an impulsive one. Another important thing is diversifying your investments. Putting all your resources into a single stock or sector can be risky. So, with $100, instead of investing everything in one stock, you can divide it among different companies or funds. This helps protect your investment, as you're not depending on just one stock or sector for returns. Now, you've started investing, but what about the profits? The key to multiplying your capital is reinvestment. Instead of withdrawing the profits you've made from your stocks or funds, reinvest them. This is the power of compound interest. You earn on your own money. If you reinvest your profits, instead of withdrawing them, your portfolio will grow much faster. Over time, you'll see that your initial $100 can turn into a much larger amount. Let's now show how this works in practice. Let's say you invested $100 in an index fund that generates an average return of 8% per year. After 1 year, you'd have $108. If you reinvest that profit, the next year won't be based just on your initial $100, but also the $8 profit. This snowball effect can result in exponential growth over the years, which is a huge benefit of reinvestment. With $100, you won't get rich overnight, but with patience, financial education, and consistency, this amount can grow significantly over time. The key is to make the decision to start now. Don't wait until you have thousands of dollars to invest. The best time to start is always now. It doesn't matter if you have $100 or $1,000. What matters is taking the first step. Now that you know how to start investing with just $100, what are you waiting for to put what you've learned into practice? Remember, the secret is in consistency, patience, and continuous learning. Start now. Invest in your future, and take the first step toward financial independence. If you liked this video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, leave your comment, and share it with friends who also want to start investing. Let's go together on this journey.